Hi everybody, Paula Holland along from What's Next for My Life Inc. here, ready to talk to you about rule number 2 of my top 3 essential yet simple rules that make healthy lifestyle changes easy instead of hard. This is a topic that's really important to me because when I finished my cancer treatment and felt the extreme desire to totally transform my health, I ran into a few challenges along the way. And so I'd like to introduce you to simple, easy rule number 2, which is wellness is easier when it's all about you. I'm going to say that again, it's that important. Wellness is easier when it's all about you. And think about it. 90% of my clients, the number one reason why they struggle is because they're so busy taking care of other people that they don't take care of themselves. And when the idea of actually putting themselves first, or even putting their own needs on the same playing field as other people's, what happens usually goes something like this. This woman with the ruler, the saboteur, that part of your brain that doesn't want you to change, starts screaming, putting yourself first is selfish and wrong. I have responsibilities and obligations. People are counting on me. I don't have enough time and I don't have enough money. I know I can't do it, so why should I try? And someday I'm going to get to slow down and take care of me. So I should just accept how things are now and be grateful. Besides, what would people think? That's just wrong. How many of you guys can relate to the feelings, the words that come up by the thought of putting your own wellness needs on the same priority as everybody else's? Well, I want you to know that you're not alone, and it's okay that you feel that way because you learned in simple, easy rule number 1 that part of that is hardwiring, the rest of it is subconscious programming, and you're not really doing anything wrong, you're just being a human being. You do, however, have the opportunity to change. So let me ask you this. These are some of the people in your life. Maybe it's your brother, your sister, your father, your friend, your child, but these are the people who care about you and you care about them. And my question for you is, what would you want for them? If they were wanting to make healthy lifestyle changes, if they were struggling with stress or being overweight or not having any energy, would you want them just to ignore it? No, you would want them to put their own needs as a priority and to do something to keep them happy and healthy so they would be here with you. And they want the same for you. So it's so interesting to me that we all use the other people as an excuse for not doing what we want and what we know we need to do. But we all really want the same thing. We want to be healthier and we want to be here longer with the people that we love. So consider the simple mindset and think about giving yourself permission to want for yourself what you want for other people. The other reason that it being all about you is really important in this process is because finding motivation and lasting lifestyle changes is dependent on you finding some things to do that feel right to you and make sense in your lifetime. And we tend to get all wrapped up in the, oh my God, I have to go to the gym, I have to lift weights, I have to do this, I have to do that. And I will tell you that those are motivation killers and they actually limit your ability to be successful in the long term. So ask yourself, why are you really doing this? Because if there are shoulds involved in it, odds are you are not going to be successful in the long term. What really needs to be considered is what are you going to get from the change that you really, really want? The second thing that is really important about this is to take a look at what would make it fun or enjoyable for you. Again, I talked about the gym, lifting weights, whatever. I hate that. I'm never going to do it. What I am better at is walking my dog, but what I'm really consistently good at is doing any type of exercise that involves water. Water aerobics outside, walking on the beach, anything like that, I'm in all the time without hesitation, and I will make time for that no matter what. So finding the things that are fun and enjoyable for you, whether it's gardening or dancing with your dog, which I do too, or walking with your best friend, but there are ways to find things that will make you healthier that can also be fun and enjoyable for you. Another thing to consider is what you're already doing that might support your health that you're not aware of. I know when I finished my chemo and was recovering, I happened to mention to my doctor that I'd been doing a lot of gardening. And at the same time I was complaining that I wasn't getting any exercise. And she pointed out that gardening is definitely a form of exercise. And that helped me feel better about myself, so I felt more motivated, so I was willing to do more. And last but not least, who or what can help me? An accountability partner, a workout buddy, a blog post that you do, a reward that you give yourself. But look for ways that you can create a structure that will help you keep going. And what especially you need is a person who can remind you when those crazy voices start up and you're going to give up because you don't think you can do it, to remind you that you're human, you're at a stage in the cycle of which you're supposed to not think you could do it, but that you can get through it using the tools that I've shared with you. So I'll reiterate. Wellness is easier when it's all about you. So that's it for Simple Easy Rule number 2. Download the learning guide, and if you want to get even more of the essential rules, go to my page on YouTube and go to the Top 3 Essential Rules playlist. And if you're ready, really ready, to invest in yourself and start making healthy lifestyle changes, schedule your no-cost, no-obligation 30-minute phone consult with me, and we'll explore where you are, where you want to go, and how you can get there.